Britain's Prime Minister is reacting angrily to the latest hostage to be killed by the militants of the so-called Islamic State. On Friday, the terrorist group released a video of what is believed to be Alan Henning's execution by beheading. As Arthi Pol reports, the militants have lined up their next hostage, an American.
He was 47 years old, a British taxi driver working with a Muslim charity in Syria.
It's all worthwhile when you see what is needed actually get to where it needs to go. That makes it all worthwhile.
Alan Henning was abducted minutes after his aid convoy entered Syria in December 2013. Now, this image is the last his family will see. The father of 2 teenage children beheaded by ISIS militants.
And now this has happened. It's just, I don't believe in hope no more.
There is no level of depravity to which they will not sink. No appeals made any difference. The fact that this was a kind, gentle, compassionate and caring man who'd simply gone to help others, the fact they could murder him in the way they did shows what we are dealing with.
A plea had been made by Henning's wife.
Please release him. We need him back home.
A cry for mercy that went unanswered. This is the 4th hostage to be beheaded by ISIS. The killing, they say, is in response to U.S. and British airstrikes in Iraq and Syria. In a statement, the U.S. President Barack Obama says the country will work with its allies to bring the perpetrators of these murders to justice. And the pressure to do so has perhaps intensified as militants named their next beheading target, an American. 26-year-old Peter Kassig, a former U.S. soldier who served in Iraq, went on to volunteer, providing medical aid in Lebanon and Syria. During that time, he converted to Islam. He was abducted last October.
Dear son, we hope that you will see this message from me and your father. We are so very proud of you, and our hearts ache for you to be granted your freedom.
The plea comes as U.S.-led airstrikes continue in the Syrian town of Kobani. Kurdish fighters try to defend the town while ISIS militants edge closer. Meanwhile, Canada's offer to fight Islamic jihadists in the Middle East with a 6-month air combat mission will be put to a vote on Monday. Arthi Pol, Global News, Washington.